Hello, everybody. It's your girl, DAZZLE, and I'm back for another tarot reading. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, everything is down there in the description box. So let's talk about an artist that everyone is seeming to like right now. And her name is Sexxy Red. Okay. So before we get into anything with any other juicy hot topics about her, let's just talk about what's going on with her career first, okay? So let's do this. I want to use the sign of the times oracle, all right? So we're going to see what's going on with her career. And we're going to pull some cards on that first, and then afterwards, we'll talk about all the things that she's been saying online. In on interviews, right? So let's get into it. Hey, you guys. So let's get into it. So if you guys don't know who Sexxy Red is, Sexxy Red is a new artist. She's a rapper, and she's the one that sang Pound Town. When she was like, my booty, she said, my coochie pink and my booty hole brown. Boo. My coochie pink and my booty hole brown. But I think, you know what I think it is with Sexxy Red? I think that she is a jokester. She jokes. And it has to be a joke, right? So, and that's just the way that she jokes. But let's see. What's coming up? What's the energy? Let's see. What do you want to say about Sexxy Red? What's coming up with her? What's the energy of her career? And like any messages for her when it comes to her career? Okay, any messages? Let's do that. And I think she's kind of cool. You see her out there partying with people, partying with different celebrities, having a good old little time. I mean, she a little ratchet, so she be out being ratchet. Or like I did see like a clip of her when she was doing sound check, and she was in her, and she, first of all, y'all gonna stop coming from old lady like nightgowns, okay? Old lady nightgowns is the shit. I wear muumuus. I wear my old lady nightgowns, okay? Like somebody said in the comments section before, how you think grandma kept the rent paid with that old lady nightgown, okay? That was the ish back in the day. Grandma had 11 kids wearing that old lady nightgown and that bonnet and those slippers. Well, then again, I ain't gonna lie. It probably wasn't a bonnet. She had her hair done up in a little silk nightgown. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what does Spirit have to say? What's coming up? What does God? No, that was coming up. Okay. They want to say something about her career. But she should know. 1, 2, 3. What she should know about her career. Okay. The back of this is a feminine energy. It is the moon card, right? The moon is about intuition and emotions, okay? And having to see past certain things. You may not know everything, but you have to walk by faith in what your gut is telling you. Sexxy Red. Okay, so the first one comes up. The first one that comes up for Sexxy Red is the back of an ambulance, medical staff, which is healing. When I look at this, don't even be funny, Sexxy Red. It's not about the STD statements you were talking about, but it's talking about your trauma. Okay. When I think of an ambulance, I think of 911 emergencies, and is either a mechanism of injury or mechanism of illness, on the emotional level, even on some physical levels. There's trauma. I feel like that's why she has that type of personality, because that was the way that she coped with her trauma. So I think that Sexy Red is actually really funny. Okay. The best comedians probably, you know what I'm saying, have a lot of trauma, you know. But the best thing that God gave Sexy Red is to have a personality and to be able to, you know, have fun in the worst of times and in the best of times. So I kind of feel like with Sexy Red, I do think there's a lot of healing when it comes to Sexy Red. I feel like the universe has opened their arms for her. The world has opened their arms for her. It's a big globe. I mean, our planet's not that big, but it's big enough that you can find new things. So I feel like her spirit guides and her ancestors and stuff, they're telling her the world is really big. So maybe she was from a town where you usually don't leave. If I think about in DC, there's a lot of people who I know that's my age that should have been my age by now, who never made it out of DC and passed away at an early age or has been locked up, right? It's that group, right? It's them type of, it's the city, right? Or it's the town, because, DC is a small city, but you see what I'm saying? It's the environment. Some people will never see California. Some people will never go to Dubai. Some people will never go to Florida. Some people will never go to Paris. Some people will never go to shit. I mean, West Virginia. I don't know. But I feel like the best thing about Sexy Red is that her purpose, her life, is showing her there's bigger things outside of what she's used to. And that's going to help her heal too, because it's more possibilities that she didn't know that she had. And the best thing is the flamingo right here is the fun. So her spirit guides is telling her to have fun with it. So everything you see her online doing, she's having fun. It's a joke, right? For her, it's a joke. But for certain people, they take it seriously. And I can see how you take it seriously, because what kind of message, because you have a platform, what kind of message are you giving to children? It's okay to have STDs. It's okay to not wear condoms. But then again, why are children listening to Sexy Red? Children should not be listening to my coochie pink and my booty hole brown. I mean, I'm just sorry. They shouldn't. That's an adult song. I mean, but, let's see. Why is she so? I just told you this because that's her personality. Okay, it's not a big secret. It's her personality, and she wants to be original, and she just wants to have fun. And with her and this crude, the crude, jokes and stuff. The dirty jokes. If you want to say it like that, it's dirty jokes. It's for an adult environment. She's an adult entertainer. She's not a children's entertainer. Honestly, it's her way of coping with stuff. Do I believe she had STDs before? Yes. But I do feel like we're in the age of oversharing. Because shouldn't nobody have to know that you have all these STDs? And maybe that's to take her power back, from that situation. But what's coming up with this music then? Now I don't even want to talk about the bad things. What's coming up with her music? 1, 2, 3. You think Sexy Red gonna come out with a new song? With a hit song? Or is she gonna be like on one? I wonder who manages Sexy Red. Sexy Red got a manager?
I don't know.
Well, it's some good news about her music coming. I think that she's intuitive. I don't know if Sexy Red is a water sign. I'm gonna look it up. Sexy Red. Sexy Red is an Aries. Okay, Sexy Red is an Aries, but it doesn't matter. But it does matter. It doesn't matter, but she's giving off Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups is intuitive and they're leading by emotions, right? But they mastered their emotions. I feel like she has new music. She has a baby that she's going to get to. But I feel like it's something going on with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So I think that is she signed to anybody? Is she independent? Who is she working with? Because I think it's something to do with that. So I'm going to ask this. Sexy Red manager? So who is she signed to? Because I want to say it the right way, but whoever Sexy Red is signed to or managed by, whoever helps her with this music, I think it's some difficulties there. But if she uses her intuition and, you know, she makes the right choices based on her intuition and based on her feelings, then we're going to get some new music. We're going to get a lot more new things coming from her, okay? So, but it's something about management. Maybe she might need new management in the future. Or she might want to get some type of new type of management or whoever's helping her. I'll just say it like that because I don't know. But is there possible new music? I feel like there's something new. She has something that is really good. Or she's going to have something that's really good. And it's more to do with the business side of stuff than it is her creativity. Because I think she might have another little thing in the works or behind the scenes, like some music that is really going to be cool. So maybe she has another single that might go well if it's let out. But it's giving something wrong with the business side of it. But that's what I got for Sexy Red. Anywho, I don't know. I was going to talk about the wearing condoms and stuff like that, but as you can see, based on Oracle, that's her personality and that's her coping mechanism. So who am I to judge that? Anywho, I'll see y'all later. Peace.